This playthrough is rated E for everyone.
Guybrush? Guybrush! I thought I'd lost you forever. Is it really you?
Yes, Elaine. Did you really mean what you said out there? That I was the only man you ever loved?
Well, yes, Guybrush, I guess I did.
Elaine, I'm a man of action. A swashbuckler, a rogue, a wanderer, a man who can hold his breath for 10 minutes. I have no ties and no regrets. I sail with the wind and go where adventure takes me. But somehow, something always leads me...
Guybrush, stop babbling.
Elaine, will you marry me?
Oh, Guybrush.
Oh, Wally? You're alive! But how did you survive the explosion?
I was thrown clear. I'm just lucky I wasn't wearing my seatbelt. Wow, Elaine, that's some ring.
Thank you, Wally. It's an engagement ring from Guybrush.
Hey, that looks just like the big diamond ring LeChuck had in his treasure hold. You know, the one with that ghastly, disfiguring voodoo curse on it. Well, I'm sure Guybrush wouldn't have given you that ring. Anyway, I gotta be going. I hear there's a tattoo removal place on this island that's Freckles safe. See you at the wedding.
Guybrush!
Oh no! Elaine? Oh, she's not gonna be happy about this.
Well, heck hath no fury, am I right? Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Curse of Monkey Island. In the last episode, we started our journey as Guybrush Threepwood had been captured by the ghost pirate LeChuck, or I guess in this case, zombie pirate LeChuck, was able to escape, destroy LeChuck, and escape to the island, proposed Elaine, and then, well, you saw what happened there. So now we gotta figure out how to get her out of this situation. So hopefully she won't be too mad when we rescue her from this whole situation. Anyway, we're here on Plunder Island. We must figure a way to save Elaine. So let's take a look.
It's Elaine. I've got to change her back somehow.
But how? Well, it's voodoo magic. Perhaps, I wonder who could help us with voodoo.
It's Elaine. I've got to change her back somehow.
Can you grab her?
She must weigh a ton. No offense. Hey, I wonder how many carrots she... No, bad idea.
Never ask a woman her age or her weight, right?
She must weigh a ton.
No, sorry. Okay.
Elaine? Honey? You okay? Can I get you anything? I'll just start lifting that pirate curse then, huh?
Yeah, not much we can do. We can't really do much with her because she weighs too much. So we've got ourselves the balloons, the pirate literature, the skeleton armor, and a bag of nickels. So let's take a look at things while we're walking around.
The Long John Silver Center for the Performing Arts presents Spear.
Spear? That's not how you spell spear.
Nah. No. The Long John Silver Center for the Performing Arts presents Spear.
Sorry. Yeah, some dialogue you can escape from and others you can't, so...
It says, "Welcome to Puerto Pollo from the Plunder Island Poultry Brotherhood."
You can see it's Puerto Pollo is where we're actually at, but yeah, Plunder Island specifically. Feral chicken.
It looks dangerous.
Will it try to bite me?
No.
No. Hey, dude.
Hi.
Oh, not much of a talker, huh?
No. Nah.
No. We can't go this way. Let's see what else is also on this screen right there. There's the fort and everything. Hello, what's this?
It's a glowing ember left over from the battle. I haven't done that old sideshow routine in years.
Are you talking about the like a swallowing the sword type? You know those fire tricks where you put the metal sphere down your throat that's on fire? Yeah.
Ouch!
Yeah, it's in our inventory either way. Ember on a stick. So, all right. It says secret button here, so.
Nah. Fun.
It blows up something. Nice.
The bridge is uncrossable. It's just as well. There's nothing interesting in the fort anyway.
Yeah, we're not going there, so.
No.
Can't pick up the bridge?
Nah.
You just don't want to do anything, Guybrush, do you?
That fort has seen better days.
Didn't help with what I did in the last episode.
No. Nah.
I really should stop talking to stuff that doesn't have an actual, is not going to work, so.
It's an informative plaque put up by the Plunder Island Naturalist Society. Plunder Island feral chicken. One of Plunder Island's most common fauna and the animal for which our capital of Puerto Pollo is named.
Puerto Pollo is chicken?
No. Nah.
I gotta stop doing that. It's a habit of mine.
Neat. I don't think so.
No, it doesn't want me to talk.
Hi.
Well then, why don't they just call it Chicken Island? Voodoo markings, huh?
Mysterious. No. Nah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you know how it says it's a voodoo curse? Well, we need to find someone voodoo to do it. But let's go check around first. Now, the only problem with doing what I'm doing is that you don't... Technically, there's not much to do until we deal with the voodoo stuff first. But let's see what it's like before we actually go over there. So, alright, this is the island itself. So, you can take a look around. So, the fort is where we're currently at, and there's a little Guybrush right there. So, go to the fort, you can go here. Whatever that is, looks like a ship in the inlet or whatever. Looks like a ship across the way. We can't interact with it. There's Puerto Pollo itself. And there's a little forest area here, so. What the? Murray, how'd you get here? But yeah, this is where, if we had left the map, following the voodoo curses, it would have taken us here. So it looks like it's a tipped over ship. Well then, we'll come back here in a second. Like I said, until we do this, most places aren't available. So now this is the swamp. So let's head over to Puerto Pollo itself. A lemonade stand.
Lemonade. I can't reach it.
To eat it?
I can't reach it.
No, alright. Yeah, well, I can't tell what that says. It looks like 5 nickels or something like that.
5 cents.
Huh. I wonder if he takes wood
I can't
nickels.
reach it. I can't reach it. It's a mug for the lemonade. I'll have to buy some lemonade first.
Yeah, can't just steal it. Aren't you a pirate?
Hey! That mug's for paying customers only.
Yeah, sorry about that.
The Surgeon General of Plunder Island has determined that ingredients in this product may be harmful or fatal if swallowed. No. Nah.
So like most things, huh?
The Surgeon General of Plunder Island has determined that ingredients in this product may be harmful or fatal if swallowed. It's a great big vat full of red dye. Number 2.
Red dye number 2, my favorite.
That would stain my fingers red.
Well, it make you feel like you had bloody fingers, right? Like, or bloody nose, give it to Wally, wherever he's at.
I think that's a carcinogen.
No, probably shouldn't drink that then. Dave Cove?
Danger Cove.
Oh, danger, but not spelled correctly. Gotcha.
Nah. Danger, do not enter. Plunder Island Naturalist Society Nature Trail.
I think everything here is natural.
It's a chicken coop, but I don't see any chickens.
They're all feral anyway, so.
Blondebeard's Chicken Shop. It's the two-way speaker for the walkthrough.
Yeah, can we order anything right now?
No. Hello? I can't understand you. What was that? Forget it.
The only thing I understood was thank you. You can sort of understand what they're saying, but even the subtitles don't. It just says gibberish on it. So, yeah. Remember back in the day where it was hard to... Actually, it's
Ipecac, Cephalus ipecacuana, one of the creeping vines common throughout Plunder Island. The syrup made from the ipecac flowers was used by the early settlers of Plunder Island as a purgative.
Yeah, it basically makes you throw up.
Wow. This jungle is thick. If I wanted to take this trail, I'd have to hack my way through.
And we don't have a cutlass. So it's T-H-I-C-K, not T-H-I-C-C.
I can't carry it all. I need to cut through it. I could try to eat my way through, but that could take hours.
Well, how much time do you really have, really, Guybrush?
No. Beware.
Yeah, Ipecac was used for if you accidentally ate something wrong or poisoned yourself, you could drink it to force yourself to throw up.
Nah. No.
Where does this thing take us? Where are we going? There we go. Yeah, it's a quick travel. So if you don't want to walk all the way here, like if you need to come back later, there's some quick walk spots in this area. So right now, most of the place is closed until we talk to a very specific someone. So
Feeling down because your chicks turned to gold? Come to the swamp. Get your fortune told. Voodoo and things. Formerly just Voodoo. Visit our new location on Plunder Island.
yeah, that's how you're supposed to know to go there specifically. If you didn't guess the whole voodoo thing, then this tells you need to go to the swamp, which we've already been to. But and we grabbed it, even though we don't actually technically need to grab it.
It's got that brand new paper taste.
You'll just eat anything, won't you? You're like Goku or something like that.
It's as thick as gravy.
It's as thick as jelly brain.
I won't be able to find anything in this mud by fishing around with my hand. I'd really prefer not to.
Yeah. All right.
It's part of the complex drainage system for Blondebeard's chicken shop.
Yeah. What kind? And now it makes me wonder what's in that mud puddle now.
There's nothing inside. Nah.
And like I reminded people from the last episode, I'm playing Monkey Madness mode, which means there's going to be extra stuff that may or might not have to do with puzzles and stuff like that. So keep that in mind.
Blondebeard's chicken shop. They're closed. It's locked. Open up! Open up! I need chicken!
Chicken arise! Chicken arise!
Open up!
Okay.
Open up! I need chicken!
Chicken. Chicken dinner. Winter chicken dinner.
It's an old crow's nest, converted into a sign for the chicken shop. No. Nah.
Alright, let's keep going. I'm trying to remember. Hold on, let me check something really quick just to make sure. Yeah, we're going to skip the cutscene option. Never mind. I was hoping, for some reason I was thinking there was a speed up version where I could walk faster, but nope. I think that's for modified versions of the game. You can find those, but I want to play legit.
In memory of the chickens who gave their lives during the Great Puerto Pollo Potluck Jamboree of 1621.
I wonder how many chickens were in that thing.
No.
Does this
Nah.
Does this place do like what some like on Thanksgiving where they have a special chicken where they don't actually eat it during the potlucks and stuff like that?
The stage door is closed. It's locked. Nah.
Yeah, like, so as soon as we talked to, basically we had to talk to the person at Voodoo and things to figure out where to go next.
The Long John Silver Center for the Performing Arts presents Spear.
Yeah, this is a spear place.
The front door is closed. It's locked.
Yeah. Come back later, I guess. Let's see, there's a destination in the next area. Let's see, what's this? Barber or something? Barbary Coast?
The Barbary Coast. They don't seem to be open.
Yeah.
We're closed. Come back later.
But you don't understand. I need help. It's an emergency.
A hair emergency?
No, my girlfriend, well, no, actually, I suppose she's my fiancée now. Although I guess she never really said yes. Because the curse kind of stopped her in mid-sentence.
Curse? Did you say curse? You'll want to see the voodoo lady. She handles curses.
Those who don't recognize that voice, is that Scrooge McDuck? No, that's Alan Young, rest in peace, voiced one of the characters in this game. Also, Scrooge McDuck is his most famous role. He also voiced, actually voiced a lot of people over the years, but he could do this. He was a Scottish accent type of guy. I love his voice. Yeah, rest in peace. Alright, that's it for Puerto Pueblo, at least currently anyway. At least, oh wait, no, I think there's one other spot, yeah. If you double click on arrows that like actually have a transfer spot, you'll immediately transfer. So there is some quick travel in this game to an extent, but Anyway, this place will be more lively as soon as we talk to the voodoo lady, as the guy said. So.
Mysterious.
Now where does this take us? Oh, upstairs. Okay. Well, no reason to be up there for now. For now.
Nah.
Yeah, looks like it's some type of well, it's some type of numbers thing for perhaps a game of some sort. But what type of game requires this? Chalk numbers?
I wonder what these numbers are for. They're just chalked on the grass.
Surprised the chalk.
The chalk doesn't look that tasty.
Surprised the chalk. Yeah, there's the actual knoll on the hill right here. Log pile, huh?
Curious pile of logs there. Pshaw.
Not picking up that.
Those are too big to be toothpicks. There are ants crawling all over it.
It says it's a rubber tree, huh?
I could never hope to move that tree. Nah.
Yeah, you really need a lot more confidence there, Guybrush. See, a sawhorse, huh?
It's a wooden sawhorse supporting that keg of rum.
Yeah, you know, it uses basic geometry to hold all that weight without being as heavy as the item itself. Yay, math.
It's too heavy for me to move. Nah. It's an enormous keg of old Gut Blast brand rum. Well, I like rum as much as the next pirate, but that's a little much.
Come on, drink it. Chug, chug, chug.
Nah, I need to keep a clear head for now.
Oh, right. You need to save your girlfriend. You're on a never-ending quest. Was there anything else? Nope. Okay. All right. Let's walk over here. Yeah, part 2 is a little bit bigger than part 1. Part 1's pretty short. Actually, I could have finished it in less than an hour, but I wanted to interact with everything, so.
Sumatran rubber tree. Donated to Puerto Pollo by our Sumatran sister city of Vacaville. This tree is the only one of its kind in the entire Western Hemisphere and stands as an everlasting symbol of the friendship between our two cities.
I hope nothing bad happens to it.
No. Nah.
How about this one? Same thing?
Caribbean rubber tree. One of the many rubber trees common throughout the Caribbean, used as raw material for shipbuilding.
Rubber trees are used for shipbuilding, huh?
Nah. Caribbean rubber
Oops.
tree.
Didn't mean to
One
click
of the
on
many
that
rubber
again.
trees.
There you go. Sometimes I can go through dialogue, so. Alright, so we pretty much saved the clock tower.
Good evening. At the tone, Caribbean Standard Time will be 7, 0, 3, and 46 seconds. Beep.
Yeah, there used to be a number back in the day you could call to get the exact time. This was before the internet or readily access to the internet. You could call a number and give you the official time in your area, so you could actually set your clocks and watch to. Which I believe it's based off a clock in London or something like that, or not London. I'll have to look it up again. There's a clock that's their official clock for the world that's supposed to be the correct time, so everyone's set to that basically.
Good
Oops,
evening.
I didn't mean to click that again.
I don't think that would fit in my pants.
Well, you fit a ramrod in your pants.
Nah. Triangulation of crossfire. That's the key. No. Nah.
Let's see, anything else I can...
Look at those empty docks. Nah. I don't think that would fit in my pants.
Yeah, anything else I can interact with? Oh, there's the fortress.
Funny. The damage doesn't look as bad from out here.
Yeah, if you look at it from a different point of view.
Nah. I don't think that would fit in my pants.
Okay, I think we've looked everything I can look at currently without going to the plot. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's head towards here. This episode's mainly just getting our bearings for this place, because part 2 takes place on this whole island, basically. So I'm getting everything ready to go, and then when we start puzzle solving, we'll be puzzle solving the whole time. So this is kind of a examine the place and get all the little details out of the way place. So.
Brimstone Beach Club.
Brimstone, huh? Doesn't look very brimstone-y.
No. Nah.
Ooh, bus cart, huh?
It's full of dirty dishes. No. Nah.
Someone needs to clean these. Oops. Someone needs to clean these towels up, or towels up. This dirty dishes.
It's an ice bucket for a bottle of sparkling grog.
Or the ice bucket challenge.
Well, I don't want to carry that around. It's cold.
It's too cold.
My tongue might stick. I'm not gonna fall for that one again.
Stuck.
It's full of dirty towels.
Those towels are for members only.
Oh, I'm not a member, I guess.
Nah.
Yeah, what type of pirate am I if I can't just take stuff when I want?
It's coconut cooking oil.
That is only for the chef.
I can cook a thing or two.
May I please have some of your oil?
That oil is solely for the use of the fry station technician.
Remember back in the day when they tried to, actually they still kind of do this today, where they give like fake jobs, or they would change the name of jobs to make them seem like more useful or interesting or whatever, you know, like well, I forgot what they call cashiers now. They call them, they don't call them cashiers, they call them like customer service attendants or something like that, you know.
Nothing makes a day on the beach like a generous helping of greasy, deep-fried food.
Yum, yum.
That would hurt.
Just stick your hand right in there. Sorry, I dropped your taco in the fryer. Let me get it for you. Oh!
That would hurt. Chicken franks, chock full of processed beaks and waddles.
That makes sense, you know, being a chicken island.
Ugh, no. It looks like some of those are older than I am.
Yeah, when you go to those like fast food convenience stores, they always have the wieners on the rollers, and you're like, do people actually buy those things?
Ugh, no. It looks like some of those are older than I am.
They probably are. Most people don't eat those, at least not regularly. They usually leave them as long as they can, if they can.
He's a member of the bustling Plunder Island workforce. No.
Oh, Cabana boy.
Please, you gotta help me.
Are you a member of this club?
But my fiancée has been...
Is she a member of this club?
Well, no, but she's been cursed by an evil...
If she's not a member of the club, I can't help you. If you have curse problems, I suggest you find the voodoo lady.
The voodoo lady. Got it.
Wait, the voodoo lady? Wasn't there a lady we knew from the first and second game that was called Voodoo Lady? Am I wrong? Maybe. Maybe we should check it out. It can't be the same lady, right? This is the whole Caribbean here. There's got to be multiple voodoo ladies. Why can't we just say, hey, she's a governor of Melee Island? Would that work? No, I guess
You
not.
can't go in there. That's for members only.
Yeah, thanks, Cabana Boy, I guess. Okay. I think that's it for general exploration. Everything opens up as soon as we go to the swamp. So, yeah, okay, let's do it. All right. Now we get to talk to Murray, too. How do you wash I don't know how he washed up here, though.
Nah. No.
I guess he's just lucky or unlucky, depending on how you view things.
Oh, looks like it was thrown here by a typhoon.
He would end up here no matter, even if you didn't dunk him into the water, so.
No. Nah.
Yeah.
Boo!
Ah! Oh, it's just you again.
Just your most terrifying image of evil revisited.
Yeah, right.
I bring you warning from the infernal realms. Do not go farther into the swamp. Turn back. Turn back. Darkness will envelop you.
I just love Murray. Just love his evilness and how much he gets into evil, you know, Saturday morning villain type of style. So, how'd you get all the way up here? What are you doing up here? Do you know anything about lifting curses? Love to see in chat.
How'd you get all the way up there?
Through sheer force of will.
Uh-huh.
All right, there was a bunch of those weird voodoo kids. They found me on shore and put me on top of this spike all the time, thinking they were so funny.
Voodoo kids, huh? I haven't heard of them before.
Do you need me to help you down?
Help! I need no help from you foolish mortals. I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull.
Okay, just thought I'd ask.
Don't get me wrong, I do appreciate the offer.
At least he's a nice demonic skull.
What are you doing up there?
I am standing as a testament,
Standing?
hanging as a testament to the power of the forces of evil that will one day claim victory over the entire earth.
I just love these little, you know, just back and forth, whatever. So
How long are you gonna keep doing that?
As long as it takes.
Must get pretty dull up there, I suppose.
Never! The powers of darkness are never dull. We will one day prove that... Oh, who am I trying to fool? I'm bored out of my skull. Figuratively speaking, of course.
sorry about that. Yeah.
You seem restless.
Oh, I don't know. It's just that not many people come through this swamp.
What would you rather be doing?
I need to be out among the lesser people, terrifying them and causing pain and misery.
That would make you happy?
Yes, happy in a dark, demonic way.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Do you know anything about lifting curses?
Oh, right. I know a lot about lifting curses. That's why I'm a disembodied talking skull, sitting on top of a spike in the middle of a swamp.
You seem bitter.
I'm sorry, it's been a rough day.
I'd love to stay and chat, but I gotta go.
Yeah, he's working for LeChuck, got blasted, they got knocked into the water, they got put up here by some kids. Yeah, I would say it's not a very good day for Murray, so.
It's my pal from LeChuck's ship.
The pal we knocked into the drink.
I don't know if I want to carry him around. He's kind of annoying.
Annoying? He's awesome! Are you insane? I guess some people would find Murray insane. Then again, I'm the same person who doesn't find Cedric annoying from King's Quest V, and a lot of people find him annoying, so it really depends on me, like, what I find annoying and don't find annoying.
I think he wants to be alone right now.
I kind of find him endearing in a funny way. But I get it. They don't want to have you.
Oh, it looks like it was thrown here by a typhoon. No. Nah.
Yeah, I already checked that earlier. They didn't want to have another companion to bounce ideas off of. This is a solo adventure, so. I don't think there's ever an adventure where Murray's like a main. He's always makes a brief appearance in the games in some form or fashion. I haven't played the latest Curse of Monkey, or the Monkey Island game that Ron Gilbert released a couple years ago, so I have no idea. I know he's in it, but I don't know how big of a thing he is. But anyway, this is the Voodoo lady's house. Ooh. Oh, gumball machine, huh?
Admiral Sweetum's Bit O Jerky Bubblegum. 5 cents.
Yeah, remember those things in random machines, either at convenience stores or just near certain boardwalks?
Admiral Sweetum's Bit O Jerky Bubblegum. 5 cents. I'm no vandal. I'm a pirate.
Isn't that the same thing?
I have to get the gum out of the machine first.
Well, does it take slugs and tokens?
Wow, I got a whole pack of gum.
Nice. I don't know how many coins we have. Let's take a look at that.
Bit O Jerky Bubblegum. This gum feels warm.
Ew.
Tastes like sirloin.
Ew, meat gum? Gross. But now we got chewed gum in our inventory now.
It's some pre-chewed meat-flavored gum.
ABC gum. Weirdly enough, I have not had gum in forever.
This gum feels squishy.
It's kind of really, when you think about it, gum's kind of a waste, like, for what it does. Like, all it is you chew something that stays the same consistency, and then you throw it away and gets on everything. So, that's probably why I stopped just eating gum in general. Eating gum, chewing gum. Who eats gum? Toy scissors, huh? Must be those voodoo kids, maybe.
I don't want those dull little scissors.
But it's not such a bad little tree.
Nah. It's a big stuffed alligator with an unusually long tongue. He's stuffed.
Stuffed to the gills. Oh. Hey, it's the voodoo lady. Oh, it is the voodoo lady. Yeah, that's the same voodoo lady from the first and second game. How does she get around? I don't know. But anyway, it's the same lady, so. If I ever get to the Telltale game, I'm kind of mixed on that when it comes to certain characters' interactions. But what are those anyway? Are those gecko slippers or something like that? But anyway, how did you just appear like that? Don't I know you from somewhere? Boy, have I got some stories to tell you. Nice place. I love what you've done with it. So.
Nice place. I love what you've done with it.
Thank you. You'll have to excuse the mess. The kids came over to play with their paper voodoo dolls. They're adorable children. Would you like to see some pictures?
really, right now, you can choose anything. We won't do it anyway. So no, please, no, please, no. For the love of all that is good and holy, no. I can't think of anything I'd hate more.
Perhaps later.
Yes, there's no time for that now. I sense that something terrible has happened.
Hey, you're good. Something terrible has happened. I finally proposed to Elaine.
Congratulations. That doesn't sound so
And when I placed the engagement ring on her hand, she was placed under a horrible pirate curse and trapped for eternity as a solid gold statue.
Oh, that explains it. I was struck with a wave of overwhelming hatred and anger.
Yeah, that LeChuck was a pretty mean guy.
I was talking about Elaine.
No, there's no time to worry about that now. We have to hurry.
Do not panic, Guybrush. She will be safe until we can break the curse. You only have to worry about her being stolen. Where did you hide her?
We couldn't hide her. She was too heavy. We left her out in the open, being a statue of gold. Oh no. Or hide her. I can't tell you, it's a secret. I just remembered something. I've got to go. Ah, shoot.
Oh, shoot.
You left her out there on the beach, didn't you?
You make it sound so incompetent.
Go, Guybrush, hurry, before you're too late.
Elaine! I've got to get her back. This is so embarrassing. Looks like I'm gonna need some more help. Someone's stolen Elaine.
That is unfortunate. It will be difficult to get her back.
Do you know who kidnapped her?
Not for certain, but I suspect that it's the mangy pirates anchored in Danger Cove.
Can you give me something to lift the curse?
No, LeChuck's curse is a very powerful one. Fueled by his anger and his intense frustration in dealing with the opposite sex. I have nothing here to lift so powerful a curse, but there is one way.
Great, tell me.
You have to replace the cursed ring with a pure one of greater or equal value. A good guideline is 2 months' salary.
Wedding rings are a joke. Don't fall for it. Diamonds are supposed to be cheap and plentiful. Don't fall for it. Anyway, the alligator, if you keep pulling its tongue, it keeps making different noises and everything like that. So we need a ring of something or better, huh? Cubic zirconium probably wouldn't work, right? So, where am I gonna find a huge uncursed diamond ring? No idea. Is cursed stuff was so complicated? Is there a more budget-conscious way to lift this curse? Sounds so hopeless.
Where am I gonna find a huge uncursed diamond ring?
Legends speak of a whopping big diamond ring on Blood Island.
Blood Island? I've never heard of it.
You will soon become quite familiar with it. But you must be careful, Guybrush. I have foreseen that your journey will be filled with peril and deception. I have also seen that Blood Island will be the place where you will die.
Probably figuratively, because there's still like how many more games after this? 1, 2, 3, like 4 or something like that. So, let's see. So any uncursed rings on the other islands? It sounds a really bad idea. I want a part of it. You're saying this is a place I should go? Die?
Die? Did you say die? As in me, dead?
Don't be such a baby.
Isn't there a less dangerous way?
No. The value of the ring on Blood Island comes from its emotional significance. It represents a pure, true love, a power greater than any other.
Oh, that's sweet. I think I have something in my eye.
Do not mock the voodoo priestess.
Oh, sorry. I won't mock you, lady. By the way, I have like a soft spot for Jamaican accents. I don't know why. Just Jamaican or accents like of the Caribbean type or whatever. Stuff like the voodoo lady and stuff like that. So, how do I get to Blood Island? How I find a ring on Blood Island? Blood Island sounds dangerous. You have to come with me. Blood Island, here I come. Yeah, come with me, lady. You can see the future, sort of.
Blood Island sounds dangerous. You have to come with me.
No, I cannot. I have lived on 3 different islands in the past 6 years. I do not wish to travel anymore. Besides, this derelict is still in escrow.
Yeah, she's tired of moving and paying for the houses every time she's moving, apparently. Who will give me information advice? Who will point me in the right direction? Who will explain gaping plot holes? Who will be the game's only female character?
But who will be the game's only female character? You've got to come. You're my only hope.
No, Guybrush. There is another.
All right. I actually wouldn't mind her coming around, hanging out with us, but you know.
How do I get to Blood Island?
You will need 3 things. A map to Blood Island, for the journey is a long and dangerous one. A seaworthy ship to take you there. And an experienced crew.
Map, ship, and crew. Got it.
Well, that sounds standard, just like in the previous game. You know, every game has that at some point. Actually, I think it is every game actually has. You have to get a map, a crew, and everything. So, in a ship. Yeah, why not? If it works, it works as a puzzle point. So.
Well, how will I find the ring on Blood Island?
All I can say is that I see a long and painful history connected with that ring. And I feel a great sadness associated with it. You will learn more once you have actually found the island.
Blood Island, here I come.
So basically, it's a roundabout way of, you know, this is going to be a long, convoluted journey just to rescue Elaine from this thing. And by the time we do, it'll probably be the end of the game, right?
Who did you say kidnapped Elaine?
I suspect it was the work of the pirates anchored in Danger Cove.
I have to find a way to Danger Cove at some point, so.
Who are these pirates?
No one knows. But people speak of strange, almost inhuman screams coming from their ship late into the night.
Creepy.
And their captain is a cruel, savage beast, the fiercest pirate ever to sail the Caribbean.
Oh. I don't know if I want to mess with that, but we have to save Elaine, so.
Where's Danger Cove?
It is on the west side of the island. The way is extremely treacherous. Few men have seen Danger Cove and lived.
Figures.
Can we just walk along the coast of the island to get there, or swim around the coast? You know, just no. We have to. Okay, just making sure.
This is gonna be complicated, isn't it?
You have no idea.
What's that?
Oh, I said good luck.
Well, they're gonna regret messing with my girlfriend. Danger Cove, huh? You might want to stay indoors. This could get messy.
But I like the fact that the voodoo lady, even though she's the serious character, is still in on the jokes and silliness of it, so.
Tell me again how to lift this curse?
You need to replace the cursed ring with a pure one on Blood Island. And to get to Blood Island, you need a map, a ship, and a crew.
Map, ship, and crew. Got it.
I'm trying to think if there's a game that doesn't have you do that. I think the Telltale one doesn't have you do that, I think. Because that plays a little bit differently than the other ones, so.
I finally defeated LeChuck and his skeleton pirates.
True evil can never be destroyed completely.
But I heard him blow up and everything.
You'd be surprised at how much abuse an evil undead zombie pirate can take.
He actually was a ghost originally, then he became a zombie. You'd think you'd go back to a ghost, because wouldn't a ghost be a bit more effective, because you probably couldn't be able to hurt him, at least with a zombie, there's something squidgy there.
Well, how can I finally destroy him for good?
No one knows. His power seems to grow with every incarnation. You may have dealt with him for now, but this respite can only be temporary at best.
Well, it's because he's the mainstay of the series. If he disappears, we'll have to come up with a new bad guy, and we don't want to do that. It's like how Dr. Wily keeps popping up in Mega Man all the time, even though he technically should have been taken out by now.
I finally found Big Whoop and was enormously disappointed.
Big Whoop is pure evil. You were lucky to escape alive.
I can't remember much about it. Just that I was expecting so much more and felt so let down.
Yes, it is the source of much of LeChuck's power.
I'm never going back there again.
I have foreseen otherwise. You will return to Big Whoop and confront LeChuck once again.
I feel like that's supposed to be a jab at the second game or something like that because of the way it works, right? It's because when you get to Big Whoop, all it is you get there and then LeChuck just chases you the whole scenario, so you don't get to really explore the island or figure out what Big Whoop actually is. It's just boom and that's it. So maybe that's what they're making fun of, and I could kind of see that. But when you see it from a humor standpoint, that makes more sense.
What makes you think LeChuck will be back?
Some men can search their entire lives and never discover their reason for being. LeChuck has found his, to perpetually rise from the dead and torment you and Elaine. It's what he does best.
Gee, when you put it that way, it's kind of hard to stay mad at him.
He's just doing what he's supposed to be doing, that's all. He's the game's antagonist.
What island is this, anyway?
You have landed on Plunder Island.
Plunder Island. Sounds appropriately piratey.
Naturally. It's a sort of retirement community for ex-pirates and their spouses.
Sounds exciting.
Lately, there has been all too much excitement on the island. All centering around Governor Marley, LeChuck, and a giant chicken.
What's this giant chicken business? Oh, I forgot he actually has that line in there. So basically this island is Florida. Great.
Elaine is governor of this island, too?
Actually, Elaine is the governor of the entire Tri-Island area, comprised of Melee, Booty, and Plunder Islands. She moved to her fort here on Plunder after the kitchen and landscaping staff quit her Booty Island mansion.
Melee is the first game, Booty is the second game, by the way, for those who forgot.
Well, how did you end up on Plunder Island?
I realized that my location in the swamp on Scab Island wasn't ideally situated.
So you moved to a swamp on a different island?
I just said I could see the future. I never claimed to be an expert in real estate.
No one ever is.
What about this giant chicken business?
Ah, yes, Guybrush. You have landed on an island gripped by the cold, clammy hand of fear.
Don't you think you're being a bit overdramatic?
This was a peaceful island until the great beast landed on our shores. Some say it was sent to make the islanders pay for their cruelty. Others claim it was simply blind fate. Whatever the impetus, it came.
So a giant chicken. What came? A giant chicken, the infamous bear pig of Plunder Island. Is this gonna be scary?
The infamous bear pig of Plunder Island.
No, even more hideous. It was El Pollo Diablo, the giant demon chicken. Tall as a man and twice as powerful, his massive drumsticks propel him through the dark jungle with ease. No one has seen the beast, but on the eve of the full moon, his blood-curdling squawk can be heard from every corner of this wretched island. In the dark of night, he roosts patiently, watching, waiting for the one day.
No, wait. Don't tell me. Let me guess.
He's hatching... Okay, she's giving me the eye. He's hatching a diabolical scheme. He's establishing a new pecking order. He's gonna buck the system. He's crossing the road to freedom!
He's crossing the road to freedom!
He roams the island, exacting terrible vengeance on those who would capture and eat his smaller brethren.
Oh, give me a break.
There were once others like you, skeptical to the true nature of the beast. But they're all dead now, pecked into a bloody pulp by his savage beak. But I'm sure you have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, right, whatever. Thanks. I've heard all I needed to know.
I mean, it's a giant chicken. How scary could it be? Then again, this lady's making it seem scarier than it actually is. So, anyway, I want to know
what voodoo spell you're working on.
Voodoo spell? Oh, this. This is just a fondue I'm making for tonight. Would you like to try it?
Does it have any skink toes in it?
A few.
I'll pass.
Yeah. I think that was... I'm trying to remember which game that was part of the voodoo thing is, but anyway.
I want to know more about safe hair replacement systems.
I can imagine. Didn't you have a beard the last time I saw you?
I sure did. A really cool one. I wonder what happened to it.
I don't know. Yeah, he had a beard on his model in the second game.
I want to know more about a diet I can live with.
I'll share with you knowledge passed from mother to daughter in my family for generations.
What's that?
Low fat, high fiber. It works.
But you... never mind.
I want to know more about variable rate mortgages.
Bad idea. Though attractive to the first-time homeowner, the rate reacts wildly to fluctuations in the market and can work against the buyer over time. You're best off starting with a 20% down payment and a variable rate mortgage, then refinancing at a fixed rate after 1 or 2 years as the market warrants.
Could you repeat that?
No.
I just love these random jokes about like real estate that have like nothing to do with anything, but...
I want to know more about a career in TV and VCR repair.
So you want to make more money?
Sure, we all do.
Stick to pirating.
Yeah, VCR repair. That's not even a thing anymore now, but it used to be DVD like repair for like those systems, but now no one like really has DVD players anymore. They're usually part of something else now.
Yeah, I want to know more about the Aztec god, Quetzalcoatl.
Really sweet guy, not at all as bloodthirsty as they make him out to be. Shorter than you might think.
Isn't he a big flying snake god, though?
Thanks for your help. Gotta go.
Well, the Voodoo Lady has given us the exposition to start ourselves on our next part of our journey. So now we have to figure out how can we get ourselves a map, a crew, and a ship off this island. What do we find on Plunder Island now that we talked to the Voodoo Lady? Will everything be open? What crazy cast of characters will we run into next? Find out next time in the next episode of The Curse of Monkey Island. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.